I'm young and healthy. Why should I get vaccinated?
For some people, COVID-19 is just a cold and people don't get sick at all or have very few symptoms. And for others, it's a really big deal and they get dramatically ill. They end up in the ICU or they die. And although certainly it's true that if you're older, have more medical problems, it's more likely that you'll get sick. It's certainly also the case that plenty of young people my age, people younger than me, with no medical problems at all, have ended up in the ICU. I've admitted them myself and they've died. I remember one patient in particular, a 41-year-old guy, sticks out of my mind because it's exactly my age, with a 13-year-old daughter who wasn't vaccinated, didn't believe that he was going to get that sick, and ended up in the ICU on high-flow oxygen and intubated, and then dead. And his daughter got to say goodbye to him over a Zoom on an iPad because she couldn't go in the room with him. And it's those cases that just are a punch in the gut, and I never want to have to tell that family member again that that's what happened. And it's just shattering for that family, for that girl. I've seen many people that that's happened to, and every single time when they're realizing that they're going to get dramatically ill, that they're going to go to the ICU, that they may die from this, you have the same look in their eye. It's that look of terror, shame, regret, wishing with everything that they have that they could take that one decision back. And maybe that would change the outcome, and almost certainly it would change the outcome. And certainly those aren't the usual patients. Patients who are younger, less medically ill, are less likely to get sick, but it's not the case at all that people who are young and otherwise healthy don't ever have that outcome, because they absolutely do. And when it happens, it's even more devastating because there's so much life lost, so much pain in young families who will never get that person back. And it's just a really tragic thing to take a chance on. And I wish every time I see one of those people that they could go back, and they do too, a few months, get the vaccine, and hope that the outcome would have been different.
Even if you are young and healthy, you could still get very sick and even die from COVID-19.
For more information, visit www.covid19letstalk.org.